Thank you very much. Hope so all people are doing good today. So here I am here again with a new topic today. Today the topic would be really different apart from the learning levels. This also very crucial topic. One of my trainee asked me, so on request behalf of on her his request we are going to be prepare this video. This is very crucial because some of the batch training batch they are going to be completed their training program and they are trying to find out a new job, so this is going to help him to find out a new job and prepare their platform for the new hotel management professional. The first question while you were going for an interview, this have been asked by the interviewer, that is, tell me about yourself. The second questions, why you wanted to join with our organizations, and second questions. The third question will arise that at your training level, what are the things you observe and you learned from your previous employer. And the fourth question, if you are going for an food and beverage service, then they may be ask you, tell me five signature cocktails or for every spirits, the base spirit, each and every spirit base five cocktail name. And these are the questions for the basic level of a hotel management freshers while you are looking for the job change. So you must have to be very careful while you are going to be answer those are the questions. So though we are going to be start you, this is not possible to share everything in the live. So I am going to tell you how you can prepare yourself. The first question, it is tell me about yourself. Why the interviewer is going to be asked to tell me about yourself. Thus all people will done these mistakes while they are presenting their, you know, presenting themselves in front of the interviewer. You everything details while you are sharing the CVs, everything is mentioned over there. But why the people again, the interviewer again asking you the questions that tell me about yourself, you need to know what the purpose of that. They wanted to find out that the what is your strength level and what is your weakness. So that's the thing they wanted to really know from you. Every details you already shared in the CV, no need to be mentioned while you are going to be express yourself. So I can give you an example. Myself Arshad, and I am working now. Like this, you need to be present. That myself Manish, as an freshers, you need to be tell that I am pursuing a hotel management course from this year to this year, and I am currently completed my hotel management course from these organizations, from these companies, and I have done my training program from various department, and my key observations are these are the area, and my interest is for at your organization I'm looking for myself to establish as a bartender or as an Panesian fine dining restaurant I'm looking, or as a coffee shop. You need to be tell express like this what is your focus, what you have learned if you are a fresher from your previous organization. So that's how this question has been asked by the interviewer. So you must have to be prepared. This is very well and organized while you are expressing yourself in front of the interviewer. The second questions maybe arise that what are the strategy plan, what you can give me the best one from your learning levels. So this is the second questions, how the employer tried to know that if I hire you, what will give to me, like what's are your interesting subject and how far you are able to achieve, how far you try to achieve those other things. So mm, what's the way, what's the strategy plan? So this is the second question as a basic level, and this is for the higher levels also. While the interviewer maybe asks you in the higher level, that's what's your strategy plan for the, for my organization, what are the strength, what you will give me the new, what's your plan. So this kind of questions, so you need to be very careful while you are presenting yourself. So that's how, this is the first question. In the second question, if you are going for an freshers, they maybe the people will ask you, if they are going to be hire you for the bars, they will ask you some of the basic classic cocktail names and the method of preparation, and maybe ask you some of the base, the spirit based, some of the cocktails name. Maybe they will ask you the classical rum based cocktail, classic, the whiskey based cocktail. So each and every spirit based cocktail you need to be prepared, like two cocktail, each and every spirits you need to be remember this is. And they maybe ask you, if you are going to hire you for the bar or a coffee shop, they try to charge your upselling power also. So they try to know that in advanced stage or in the basic level, how for prepared. They try to know you some of the the wine grapes names maybe ask. And if you're F&B manager or someone who are taking your interview, if you are very focused about the food, they will ask you what are the previous company, what's supposed to be work you've done over there in previous company as a trainee, what you usually do over there, and who is your manager, and who is your training manager, and who trained you what actually. This actually try to know by the employer. So while you are going for a interview, must have to be remember these are the questions. Is always you has to be practice in front of the camera, or either at your mobile phone while you are presenting your interview, while you are facing the interview for the job change. Hope so all people try to hope so all people understand what actually I try to speak. So three questions I told you. Number one, tell me about yourself and what you need to be tell in front of viewer. Everybody had done this mistake. Again, I'm going to repeat this thing. Everybody done this mistake while you are hearing tell me about yourself means they try to present their name, educational qualifications, father name, mother name. No, who nobody's bothered about to hear from you. These are the things is not necessary for the organization. They try to know about your skills. So while you are presenting, while you are facing this questions, you must remember that what are the skill you have, and what are the, if you are a fresher, what you have learned from your previous companies or previous organization, who was your reporting manager, his name, and how far he trained you. So this is the answer for the first question. In the second question, they try to charge you the basic knowledge about the some of the spirit knowledge. Maybe they maybe ask you how many types of beer used to be served over there. This is the very basic one. How many as a trainee, if you are there in the bar, how many single malt whiskies have you seen over there, how many what are the brands are usually served in at your previous company. So these are the basic questions you need to be very well prepared while you are presenting the uh, presenting or facing the interview as an freshers. And the third stage, as I said that, again I'm going to repeat you, what are your strength, what's your power that you wanted to share, you wanted to include in our organization, that your work culture, how far you can deliver the work strength, how can you deliver at the busy time, uh, how far you can stretch yourself. So this is the questions they maybe ask you. uh, they maybe ask you how long you can give me as an shift, These are the basic questions, so you need to be very well. So these are the basic three questions, and tell me five red wine grapes names, or five white wine grape names, and the five champagne grapes names, which is the best grapes usually used for making the champagne. So these are the questions. While you are facing the interview, you must have to be remember and re every day you need to be uh, practice in front of the camera, or either I can tell you this very easier process. You need to be stand in front of the mirror and you need to be express yourself. Thank you very much. Hope so you people will enjoy the video and you people will prepare yourself like this way for finding a new job for your career. Thank you. Thank you.